The music to Sky Destroyer seems to be sort of a relative of the theme to Raiders of the Lost Ark. As you can see, this is a pseudo 3D aerial combat game. It looks a lot like Afterburner, which would come out in about 2 years after this. Of course, it's not nearly as exciting as Afterburner. Just like 1942, this game seems to take place during World War II, the Battle of the Pacific. Except in this case, you're a Japanese fighter battling US forces. You have both a machine gun and a torpedo. What's the torpedo for? Well, every once in a while you'll come across a island or a... oops, I got shot down there. You'll come across an island or a naval vessel that you can fire torpedoes at. This game was released by Taito, and as far as I can tell, it's not a port of an earlier game. Major developers like Taito are just now starting to develop games specifically for the Famicom. One problem with this game is it's actually a little bit on the formless side. There really aren't levels or anything like that. You just sort of fly around forever shooting planes. A nice little detail is that the sky changes color from day to night to dusk to dawn, etc., etc. And occasionally you come across little bonus rounds like those red planes that is shot down, and sometimes even sort of like a boss type thing. You'll get like either a ship like this you have to torpedo, or you'll come across a large bomber. You have to shoot out all of the bomber's engines. This is kind of difficult as they tend to run away pretty quickly. Ah, there's a bomber now. So while I really wouldn't call this a bad game, I'd say the lack of variety makes it just a little bit on the boring side. And it's certainly not anywhere nearly as exciting as Afterburner. I will admit the pseudo 3D graphics are pretty good for this vintage.